Ooh, I'm about to go there. I'm gonna go off a little bit on this one. Let me talk to the people who out here dating in the streets. If you two are seriously dating with the intent of being married, while I don't do the whole living together before marriage, I know a lot of my people do live together before marriage. And if you are living together and you all have not sat down and said, hey, what is our goal financially? Like, what are we doing together? Y'all don't love each other. I'm gonna say it. I don't care if you are the man and you feel as if it's my responsibility to pay the bills. If you two are not on the same page of the end goal of what are we doing financially as a couple, what is our end goal? That is a financial warning sign. That is a warning sign that you are about to sink. Because if two are not aligned, you are sinking. I'm going here, I'm going there. We got arguments. I'm stressed out. And can I be real with you ladies? Oh, this is going to be good. This is going to be good. Most men would not tell you they're stressed about their finances because we feel as if, when I'm not going to say we, because it ain't me. Ain't me. Ain't no woman living with me. And if she was living with me and I'm stressed financially, she going to know that. But most men will not say, I'm feeling stressed financially because they love you, because they want to be there for you. And they're just going to try and do it. But they want you to step up and bring something to the table. But most good men are not going to be like, hey, I need you to bring something to the table. If we're talking about marriage, if we're talking about doing something and we're living together, which I don't think you should be living together, but if you are, y'all need to be bringing something to the table. And brothers, you need to step up to the plate and say, hey, listen, what's our vision? Where are we going? Well, what are we doing? I'm paying all the bills, but what are you doing? Are you setting aside some money for marriage? Or are you setting some money aside so we can go buy a home? Or are you setting it like, what are we doing? What's the vision for our family? And ladies, you don't even know, you think that everything's going good, but that man is stressed. That man internally is going through depression because he's having to carry all the weight, and he's carrying all the weight because simply y'all two have not sat down and said, hey, what is our goal? How do we hold each other accountable to our goals? I'm not saying y'all need to come together and combine income, but y'all need to be aligned and make sure you all are thinking about money the same way and we're going the same direction. Period. And if you're living together, get married. You know what I'm saying? Let's do it. That's how you know you're financially sinking. That's a warning sign when you and your significant other, you and your lover are not on the same page financially and you're not working towards the same goal. Because it leads me to the next sign, which I think this is number 5 or 6. It's number 5. Yeah, it's number 5. It leads me to the next one. You're starting to stress about money. You're starting to stress about money. What's going on, fam? It's your boy, Anthony ONeal here, and I want to thank my dear friends at BetterHelp for sponsoring today's amazing show. Now, here's the thing. The end of the year can be a mixed bag of emotions. Let's be real, right? Joy, stress, and a bit of seasonal blues, especially if we're single. That's why I think it's key to find something positive to kind of balance this thing out. One thing that's worked for me has been therapy, because I truly do believe therapy can be a game changer. It's about building skills, setting boundaries, and empowering yourself to be your very best self. And that's where my friends at BetterHelp comes in. It's online therapy, convenient and super flexible. You simply fill out a brief 10-minute questionnaire, get matched with an amazing licensed therapist quickly. And what I really love about it is, let's say if you need to switch and try someone else out, you can. So listen, this season, I want you to find your bright spot with BetterHelp. Visit BetterHelp.com/AO. Let's make this season about thriving, not just surviving. Let's get back to the show. When people come up and say, well, I need this, or it's gonna cost this, you start feeling anxiety. Your heart starts beating fast. When you're scared to ask a question, how much is this gonna cost? That's a financial warning sign. I don't remember the last time I've asked that question and I felt depressed. It's been a long time. I'm like, yo, I get it. I mean, at this season of my life, I get it. Trust me, I'm still very frugal with my money, frugal with my company's money, because I have team members that them and their families are depending on my stewardness, my wise counsel, my moves when it comes with the company's finances. And so I'm very, very wise with what I'm doing, but I don't feel stressed. Do I have stressful moments because of big decisions I have to make? Absolutely. Do I feel nervous sometimes hiring brand new people? Absolutely, because that's another life, that's another family that is up underneath my caring. I absolutely do. But when it comes to money in general, I don't feel stressed about money. I feel like, okay, God, we can do this. I feel confident that my team, we can build the company to the point where we're going to go, and my team can make more money for themselves, more money for their family. I feel it. I feel it. But when you're starting to feel stressed, when you are scared to look at the bills in your mailbox, when you are scared to walk to your mailbox, when you're scared to answer your phone, when you and your loved one, you and your spouse are sitting there and y'all talking about money and you start getting anxiety and you start feeling stress, that's a huge financial check engine light on. Wait a minute. Why do I feel this way? And when you start feeling stress brings depression. When you start having depression leads to bad decisions. To where now you have destruction. You have, oh no. And I want to pause right there because a lot of you watching right now feel stressed about money. And I don't believe that making more money is the answer to your problem. I think money is part of the answer, but another huge part of the answer is therapy. It's really taking the time to sit down and figure out, hey, mentally, how did I get here? Mentally, why did I make these bad decisions with money? Mentally, let's be real. Y'all don't have to comment on this one. You're not going to tell me the truth. But mentally, why did I feel as if I needed to impress these people? Mentally, why did I feel like I had to do lists, look this certain kind of way, or drive this certain kind of car, or live in a certain kind of house to impress it? What on the inside of me mentally made me feel this way? And I think the best thing you can do is not just make more money, because more money is just going to bring a bigger check financial engine light. And so we got to fix our mental first. We got to have a conversation and dig deep down into our soul to figure out, why am I making these decisions? Which goes to the last sign. Why am I dodging the mailbox and the credit card collectors? Why am I dodging people? And I want to say this with all love, with all respect. Go get therapy. Go get therapy. My friends over at BetterHelp have so many therapists that can sit down with you and really dive deep into, why are you ignoring the warning signs around your finances? Watch this. Not just your finances, but why are you ignoring the warning signs around your relationships, around your mental health, around your children? Like, we all see warning signs for the most part. We may not see specific warning signs coming for our health. But we see warning signs in relationships and money, and we ignore them. And I want to submit to you today to not ignore those warning signs.
Welcome to the table, yeah, yeah, we gon' get real.